So that can't be it. Like something is overloading one core. Something is overloading a core, and I don't know what it is. Ugh. Let me look at. Okay. Can I look at my single cores, please? Yeah, logical cores. Okay, the first one was overloaded. That should be fine. So if I unsolo this now, because I'm watching the CPU, would it let me play it? Aha! Yeah. See? Now I'm looking at you. If you misbehave again... And now it dies. No, it doesn't die. Oh, cool. Oh, holy shit! Was it on Twitch's end again? Was it fucking OBS clocking up again? Yeah, it says 519 dropped frames. I think that is what just happened. God damn. It's not Twitch. I think it's my ISP. I actually think it's my ISP. So I'm generally liking the drop. I'm not too fond of what I did for a lead here. To be honest, I think this can go. You gotta be harsh with yourself, you know? You gotta be real. Like, I've spent so much time on this project, but still, like, after not listening to it for a while, I think, no, that lead was shit, and I shouldn't have had it. Okay. Not that much high end. You also get muted a bit. Is that saturated here? Shouldn't be, but there's a sound goodizer. That can go away. There's already a cut there. Is it the Maximus? It might be the Maximus. Definitely the Maximus. I absolutely fucking love Pro Q2. It has a 6 dB high shelf. Talk about gentle. Refresh Forenbach. I don't know what the problem is. Actually, I either it's Twitch or my ISP. Because like it dropped 519 frames and it was not CPU related. I'm guessing I can. I don't actually want that fucking tail, so it can go. Okay. Now let's do something more plucky for the lead, because I think that'll work better. This used to this started out as an FL only, like FL native stuff only challenge, but it grew into something much bigger, and that's why I feel fine using third-party stuff now. It's just like it's faster sometimes. If you want a specific sound with a specific kind of tone to it that you know a preset has, then just use the fucking preset. Why bother designing it anything? Okay. These are all... Yeah. Is that... Go away. That can probably also go away. Da-da-da. Cool. Yeah. Let's just keep using Spire. I'm really fond of it now. Like, I'm actually really fond of it now. I want the dark one. Yes, boys. Look how well it integrates visually with FL. It's fucking great. Do I have... Yeah, I still have mixer buses left. That's good. pluck PL something. Pluck tech click. Pluck arisen. Pluck something plucky, please. Maybe not this exact sound. Yeah, something like that. Something bit crushed a bit. No reverb, no delay. Cool. So we are in. Da, da, da. I guess we're in F minor? Or are we in B flat minor? Here we go. Ah, okay. Vary it in the second half. Hey, Yenny. What's up?
Yeah, I saw that you got a job. Congratulations are in order. I don't know if congratulations are in order. Like it's a thing you do for money. I mean, are you actually like? Is there pride behind that, or is it just to feed yourself? Because I'd understand if it was to feed yourself, but if it was like something you do with the utmost conviction, I would be like, why? Well, Visca, do you know what the job is? Just wait before you say congratulations. I don't know, like if somebody wants to be congratulated for that. I wouldn't want to be congratulated for a job like that. Especially, like, Ginny's an artist, you know, she probably doesn't want to do that for a living. Alright. Okay. Well, and congratulations on being a functioning member of society now.
let's make this a bit more wide. Bit wider. How wide? Where is it? It's already pretty wide. I guess something's happening. Might bring it in. Ah, boy, go away. No sound goodizers. Thank you. I mean, it's a really nifty plugin actually, but I don't think it fits here. Hey, Coolborn. Is Wid not streaming today, Coolborn? Like, you might miss a Wid stream. Compress that bass. There's a lot of fuck to my mid basses though. So we gotta that yeah, let's make a unique thingy for that. And then AV and then we'll fade it out really quickly. Oh, wow. I am a master at this kind of fuckery. Fucking stuff up for myself. Okay. I want that. And then, yeah. Yeah. Now this time without fucking without duplicating the entire track, please.
Omega Gamer 77,777,000,000 whatever. I have a couple favorite artists. Yeah, I have a couple favorite artists. To bounce in place in FL Studio, you have to select Open and Anderson. No, you don't know FL Studio. You just don't know FL Studio. That's not how it works. I mean, you can open an Edison by just opening like a sampler and then pressing Control E, and then there it is, you know. And it will not always open Edison if you tell it to open another application like fucking RX or something, Isotope RX. Then it'll do that on Control E, because E is for edit, not for Edison. FL doesn't have bounce in place as you would have it in Reason. It has a like just a render mixer tracks function like inside the project and just paste it inside the thing. But yeah, that's about like that's the closest you will get to that. For now. Yeah, no. Please, no. There's something wrong here. Yeah, that's wrong. Thank you. Sounded so nasal. Yeah, refresh indeed. If you're experiencing major delay, I would advise you to refresh. Oh fuck. Yeah. Thank you, Speedy. I'm quite fond of them too. Oh, come on. One times. Isn't editing fun, guys? That's what Shroom chop shit up and clean up release tails. Okay. Cool. Hey, Yone, cool. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, Bizlik. Yeah. Oh, nope. Delete that. Thank you, Infectra. Cheers for that cheer, mate. Dynamic EQ, boys. So this is 582. Yeah, it doesn't fit there. We're gonna write something different so it's gonna fit. Okay. How is dynamic EQ different from multi-band compression? You're compressing various frequency bands based on threshold with a Q, attack, release, etc. I never figured that out. Well, it is different in so far as in you've got a typical parametric equalizer, and you can link the gain of the Bell filters and shelving filters to a sidechain filtered through band pass, high pass, or low pass. Okay. It is different from a multiband compressor in such a way as it does not high pass an entire band and then compress an entire band, but it high passes for example, for a high shelving filter, it high passes an entire band, and then it takes a shelving filter, which is different than just splitting the band off and then automating volume with a high pass. So it takes a shelving filter and automates the gain of that according to what the input of the high pass looks like, or a low pass, or whatever if you have a low shelf filter, or a band pass if you have a peaking filter or notch filter. It's pretty sexy technology.
You're probably thinking of that the other way around. You want to apply sight chaining only to specific frequencies, which is the reverse of what I've actually said. But it's also true. Like, it's also gonna happen. Like, if you want it to happen with a dynamic EQ. But I find, like, technically, like, really, to be honest, by sidechaining bands instead of the entire signal, like instead of wideband sidechaining, I find that to be completely overrated for anything electronic. Like, for any electronic music, I find that completely bogus. It does not produce the desired effect. It does not actually give you the room you need for really meaty drums, in my opinion. So yeah, it works on other genres, though. It works especially on stuff that is more acoustic in nature. Yeah, Omazagas, that's the poor man's, or the Reason users. Notice how I equated the two. No, but like that's a hack way of doing it. Like, you're gonna get a lot of phase cancellation, especially if you're using an SSL like that. You need to split the bands. Obviously, if you're not even using a 4-dyne to do it in Reason, then what the fuck is the point even? Then we need a closing section here. No, that's the interesting question. Does that have a glide mode? Kicks in electronic are either 0 decibels or minus infinite decibels. Yeah. It does not have any sort of legato engaged. That's shit. I guess that works. Okay, so okay, let's do some jazz now. Let's open up Studio One for a change. So the story is I went out on Saturday. I recorded this jazz band and they did a whole lot of jazz and it was nice. And I really liked it. So yeah. And I've got a lot of takes, all like they were all recorded into Cubase and exported as Wave. I hope that this is one. Yeah, I want to back up then. I already started mixing this a bit, but probably none of the plugins are gonna go into here. I'm just gonna use this to edit some pieces out and shit, and also for like which take I'm gonna use in FL later on. Drummer is super tight, by the way. Indeed, it is Fly Me to the Moon. There's like 3 takes of that here. There's another Fly Me to the Moon. Oh no, I already threw out one of the takes of Fly Me to the Moon. So there's 2 takes of that, then there's 2 takes of All of Me. And then this is probably Corcovado, this section, and these are all black Orpheus. Black Orpheus, fuck.
So this is the tighter take. But like in this one, I think the solos are better. Like this solo section that comes up right here. Which is why I've already cut it clean from the piano mics here. Sophisticated sour, please. Sour Roomba. Sour cha-cha-cha. Sour fucking salsa. Yeah, the bassist does a better job over here, I think. It should be ImageLine plugins though. Oh my gosh, guys, they are much cleaner than than fucking Studio One plugins. Cause like, I've tested Studio One plugins. they look nice. That's all they do. There's a bit of dynamic stuff that works, but the Pro Equalizer is just a mess. In this one. Salsa, please, indeed. Yes, you can see that this is where all of me begins, because the saxophone. There's a saxophone. Wanna hear the saxophone? Oh god, I love that song, guys. Doing a bit of gain reduction here. This is, for example, this is a good Studio One plugin. This channel strip thing, I like this. It's fairly simple. You can see what you're doing. But the main compressor, for example, is, I don't know, just doesn't, like, it's like exactly the same thing as this, but needlessly more convoluted. Yeah, sadly, the drummer made a few mistakes here because he didn't want to click for this. Here's the same number again, I think. Yeah. This is the better one. I think I'm keeping this one. Sadly, the sax guy isn't as strong in this as he is in the first take. No one ever wants a click track for anything. Well, the first number we played in with the click. Fly Me to the Moon was all done on click, and he's super tight with a click. But this, like, this varies a bit. And you might be thinking, why is there so much reverb? It's probably because of the room mics and the piano mics picking up the sax. There's my room bus. Yeah, this is the one that I'm taking. Like I'm keeping this one. Let me just quickly get rid of this take. Ah, I selected from the wrong thing, so. Der Schluss war kacke. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love that. So, oh, come on. I want to select this region and then just select. Okay. That's good.
Ja, wann der Take läuft, meine ich. Gut. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I like the mic bleed in this. Like we set it up so I wouldn't have to do, like, I set it up so everything would be really nice and in phase. So there shouldn't be so many issues with the bleed. I think it's pretty cool. It has a really nice roomy atmosphere to it. Otherwise I'd have done like overdubs. It should have like a small little tiny jazz club ambience. And I think that's what I've achieved here with my miking. Oh, that's where the left room mic cuts out. Yeah, something was wrong with the Neumann KM 184s. This one just didn't want to work for this take. Is anyone else's stream really far behind, or is it just me? I've refreshed and paused and unpaused